Hey guys, just doing a quick kind of unboxing. I just got my Soviet PBF, and it's very interesting to note. You look at the date, 1997. It was number 8, so lot number 8, size 1 of C. Funny enough, I'll just show you the markings very quickly. Something I want to say that's really funny about these masks is I don't know, are you going to be able to see that? Something a lot of people say when trying to install this mask is that they always complain about the cheek filters. Well, yeah, they're hard, but I managed to just do it in about 4 minutes. Most annoying thing actually on this mask is actually this piece right here. That fucking button thing, whatever you want to call it, is a pain in the arse to install, because you have to pretty much it's kind of like you have to just force it in and it feel like you'll break it. But yeah, I'm just going to install this filter really quickly, see if I can do it as quick as I just did, just to prove a point that you can install them quite quickly. So yeah. Yeah, I'm going to install the left cheek filter, so I'll show you guys how to do it as well, so it might be a bit easier. So it's going to be quite hard to show you guys because how you do it, but in here there's under this flap, you have to take that button off, so you just pull it carefully out like that. So that unlocks this pocket, and this massive fucking pocket in there, that's where the filter goes. So you've got to store this in that way forward. So, yeah, so you put it in like so. I mean, I've just hang on. As you can see, I pretty much installed that filter. I mean, that pretty much is in place. Just need to fix it a little bit. My point of this was to prove that it's not as hard as many would believe. Anything now, you just got to put this rim around the lip of the filter. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. What I like to do is pull the rubber so it doesn't catch. Almost like, yeah, see that's in, it sits. See the rim of that sits without being snagged in. So that's in, properly in now. Just, properly check everything. Yeah, everything's in place. Right. Next you get the like filter cap. So we get it on. Put that on there. Usually clicks into place, but this one didn't. Oh, there you go. Right, that's on. And that is pretty much it. The only thing you have to do now. See, this is the fucking thing I'm trying to talk about. Trying to get this in that tiny fucking hole. Yeah, is a pain in the arse. More so than the filters going in. I mean, and if you've got small hands, you'll probably be alright with this. There we go. I mean, that's that sorted. As you can see there. That's in. So that is both the filters installed, and I've done that in well under 10 minutes. I did the other one the same length of time. Obviously it depends on the mask, but that's a PBF, and I've just installed the filters quite quickly, in fact, and wow, I'm quite impressed how quickly I'm just installed that. But I'll just quickly go over the mask, I suppose. So there's some date in there, 1977, the third quarter of 1977. Machine number 8, or lot number 8, which is pretty interesting. I haven't seen quite a low number as this is a lot, but anyway, size 1. See, it has a cover. Yeah, I don't really want to break this piece off, but pretty much that is the voice emitter cover and XLR valve. The XLR valve is at the bottom, the voice emitter, as you can see, is there. Inside you have some markings here. Inside the mask, I can turn it inside out. So I think you guys can see that. Put your eye lenses, an oral nasal cut, some dates and stamping in there. You can see that or not. So yeah. It's a very good mask. I like the design. I mean, most of you recognise this mask from the game Stalker, the game series called Stalker. But yeah, it's a pretty iconic mask. It's very interesting. There's not really... I mean, there is some info. Obviously, there's quite a bit of info. It's just finding it in English. I'll probably do a review on this mask at some point. I'll probably do a review when I ordered the carrier. It didn't come with the carrier. I just got the mask, the filters, from Amazon, actually. First mask I've ever bought from Amazon for about 20 quid, which is okay price. They're not as common as obviously the GP5 or GP7s or PMG2s, but they're still very nice masks. I've wanted one for a while, and I'm surprised how long it's taken me to finally get one, but I'm very happy with it. And yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, I'll probably do a video about it, a more in-depth review of it. There's some just the packaging the filters came in, so that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I would take the plastic cover off, but I don't really want to break it because I feel like this will just come off and break, and that's obviously not what I want to happen. Yeah, there's no real... The only other way I'm going to try to prime that off is with a pencil, like so. Yep, got a HB pencil, save the day, because I don't really want to damage that tab. But anyway, as you can see here, just a piece of plastic, some dating in that. And here, you can see the XL valve. See, Russian masks are very clever because they actually have two. There's one in there. And this is the voice emitter. Yeah. So there's the voice emitter itself. It's very similar to most Russian diaphragms. You've got a piece of plastic, a plastic piece that obviously comes out, and then a piece of like film, plastic film, a rubber gas light seal, and that's about it. So that's how the voice assembly works. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, that is pretty much the mask, overall mask. And no, obviously you don't put it that way. I've just noticed something. It actually, looking at the mask, it would make aesthetically more sense to put it that way, but obviously it goes on the mask that way. Just place it at the bottom, obviously the XL, you know. And then you simply clicks back on like that. Alright, master's piece is finally back on, but yeah, it's a very interesting. So I just figured that out. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, it's a very interesting mask. I will do a better review on this. This is just showing you guys what I've just got the other day, and me installing the filters. Hopefully that helps some of you guys. Like I said, it's not necessarily hard if you know what you're doing, I suppose is the way of putting this, but trial and error. But don't be too forceful with the masks. But these Russian masks are pretty well, you know, well built considering. Yeah, that's just a quick sort of overview, I guess you could say, about this mask and how we installed the cheek filters. But anyway, yeah, cheers for watching, and there's a new video very shortly. So yeah, thanks and goodbye.